The Suzuki Ignis has always been a bit of an underdog in the crossover world. Small, quirky, and surprisingly capable. But now, for 2025, Suzuki's given it a big update, and it's leaning hard into what urban drivers actually want. Compact size, efficiency, tech, and just enough personality to stand out in a sea of gray SUVs. So the big question is this the perfect city crossover? Right off the bat, the new Ignis Hybrid looks sharper. It keeps that fun-sized, chunky shape that made it stand out in the first place, but now it's a little more refined. The front end has been redesigned with sleeker headlights and a cleaner grille. It looks more grown up without losing that playful edge. It still has those boxy proportions and short overhangs that make it ridiculously easy to park, even in the tightest city spots. There's also new two-tone color options, fresh alloy wheels, and subtle trims that make it feel more modern without trying too hard. It still doesn't look like anything else on the road, and that's a good thing. Inside, Suzuki's made it feel more high-tech and practical. There's a larger touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a redesigned digital instrument cluster, and more soft-touch materials, so it doesn't feel cheap. But the real charm is in how usable the space is. Despite its size, the Ignis feels roomier than you expect. Tall headroom, flexible rear seats, and a flat folding layout that makes it perfect for urban errands or weekend escapes. Under the hood, the new 2025 Ignis gets a mild hybrid powertrain. It's still powered by a small 1.2-liter engine, but now it's paired with Suzuki's updated smart hybrid tech. What does that mean in real life? Better fuel efficiency, smoother start-stop systems, and a little electric boost when you're crawling through traffic or pulling away from a stoplight. Suzuki says it can hit close to 25 to 28 km/L depending on conditions, which is insane for a crossover. And let's not forget, this thing is light, really light. That means it's not just fuel efficient. It's fun to toss around corners and surprisingly zippy at lower speeds. Perfect for weaving through traffic or squeezing into small parking spots downtown. Suzuki also beefed up the safety tech for 2025. You now get lane departure warning, emergency braking, rear parking sensors, and even a 360-degree camera option on higher trims. So despite its size, it doesn't feel bare bones or behind the times. So, is this the perfect city crossover? If you want something that's super easy to drive, cheap to run, packed with just enough tech, and doesn't look like every other bland SUV on the road, then yeah, it's hard to argue against it. The 2025 Ignis Hybrid doesn't try to be flashy. It just does the city car thing really, really well. And honestly, in a world full of oversized crossovers and overly complex EVs, the new Ignis feels like a breath of fresh air. Simple, smart, and ready for whatever city life throws at it.